Oh, you guys are here. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry for the wait. I have a bag of fun. It's vinyl. I got it for 99 cents. I want to share it with you, but if it's your first time, I'm sorry. I'm late. I was on the telephone. Do you know what day it is today? It's November 13th. And do you know what happened before we start the show? A little trivia. Why is November 13th so important to this show's history? Well, it's these two guys ended up living together right here. November 13th is when Felix Unger's wife threw him out of the house and he moved in with Oscar Madison. That was a great show, and so is this. Subscribe and share it out. We're going live.
Chalk and wax.
Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you. And you know what? I want to hear you scream. You are beautiful. You guys all look beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Lovely crowd. Let me look at the chat. Who's here? Everybody cooking with the kids. Steve, Chris Vickery, Ashley Alexander, Debbie Muller, Zandra is here. Good to see everybody here. Teresa, thank you for hanging out and waiting. Deb Smith, nice to see you. I'm glad you dressed up for the occasion. Deb, you look very pretty. You guys all look handsome. Kenny B, I see you too. Thank you for being here. It's good to see everybody in the chat. I was out vinyl shopping. I almost didn't make this show happen today. It almost didn't happen. And I said to my wife, I go, we got to get back because we got to make it happen. You guys waiting for us to come on. And usually I was going to have something planned, an interview planned. I didn't have it all planned. I've been going crazy. Forgive me. I didn't do any editing, and I have to do editing. We have a lot of interviews that I have to roll out, but we are live. This is live. If you're asking, is he live? We are live. You are live. So sit back, relax. Let's talk about some vinyl. 99 cents that I found. I found a lot of them. If it is your first time here, please, I ask for one little favor you can do for me. One little favor. Please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe over here that I could share with you. Well, everybody, check this out. And this, I got to give thanks to Amber. She's the one that came out with today's 99-cent vinyl records that I found. She goes, why don't you go start doing a new playlist, 99 cents. Great idea. And I think that's going to be added over here. Let me not forget, I want to chat with you guys. So please, comments in there. Let us know what you're thinking, what's going on, and who you're loving and all that good stuff. All right, everybody, it is that time. So what do we have in the bag? There's only two in there, so don't get wild and don't get crazy. Laura G, love that. Teresa, thank you very much. Love it. Zandra, I love digging in the 90s. Let's talk about this record really quick, okay? Let me get over here and then explain this record, and we'll go by track. The record itself, April 1970, and if you could see that, that's when it was released, okay? It was recorded over at Sun West Studios in California, and it's considered folk. 36 minutes and 44 seconds of good music. I mean, Gordon, Reprise Records. Let's look at the label first. So let me show it to you. I didn't clean it, so please forgive. I was running late and I wanted to show this to you. Side one. Actually, it's in pretty good condition. Look at that for 99 cents. You could check that out. That's right. And you know who owned that record label? This was Frank Sinatra's record label, everybody. Pretty well. I didn't know that he was on this record label, so it's pretty cool. And that's side two. So it looks pretty cool. All right. Bobby McGee and Roy Cooder is playing bottleneck guitar in it. Let's check out that track right now. Hold on. Okay, but that's how we're going to play. We have to go up and down. Ready? Let's go check it out. Faded as my jeans. Cool, huh? To hear his version of it. I heard Chris Christopherson. This is the first time I'm actually listening to this version. All right, check it out. All right, Laura G. Ready? Everybody clap. And was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. Solo to come. Check it out. Freedom just another word for nothing, but it's free. See, it's pretty cool, huh? Very good. The record is pretty cool. Ready? Feeling good. great song, very great song right there. You can't go wrong with that one. I mean, for 99 cents, great, great one. Let's check out what else we got on this record, okay? Let's see right here. And then we also have on this track right here, Approaching Lavender, which is guessed by Randy Newman. If you guys remember the Short People, great song. So it looks like about this record over here, this record label that when this Gordon Lightfoot first recording for his new label, Reprise Records, he had just left United Artists because he believed they didn't promote his records. So on this album, Lightfoot included just more polished songs, which, if you could read my mind, it was also the first studio album to feature a long-time Lightfoot bass player Rick Haynes. So there, little knowledge over there. And then we got, of course, Chris Christopherson's Me and Bobby McGee on here, which was, I believe, a country hit for Roger Miller. And then later on, it was a hit for Janis Joplin. So Roger Miller is the one who made that a hit. All right, so little tidbits. Let's see what else we got here. Here's track 3 with Randy Newman. The next track, really quick right here, we have Saturday Clothes coming up over here. And this one features a man on auto harp. But before we play this song, let's play it. John Sebastian from Love and Spoonful. That's a beautiful song. But you know what? I got something better to share with you guys. I'm going to give you enough of me talking about this. We need to talk to somebody who was there. Maui Swift, 82. Is he 82? I didn't know that. Wow. Well, check out. Let's talk to a gentleman that actually was there, Mr. John Sebastian. Okay. Another musician that you played with, I love his music as well, is Gordon Lightfoot. And you were on that record. Fantastic album.
Yes.
That you played on. And you played a lot on that. You did electric guitar. You played auto harp on it, the famous auto harp that you did a lot on that album. How was that session? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, that was something that I did after the fact. So I was engaged. I show up at the studio. They have the tapes, and the material is run by me. I think Gordon had already had to get back to Canada or some something that he had to do and couldn't just hang and watch the rest of the session. I mean, I don't even know if the rest of the session had happened earlier that day. I don't think so.
Okay, so it was just everything was recorded and you went and did your parts on that.
Yes.
Pretty much so. Which that album turned out, if you could read my mind, basically that was the name that turned out to be that album for him, the big hit song.
Yes.
Great album. I mean, I don't know, John, I don't know anybody who's done so much just on the session work and then on the other side of a songwriter than you. You've done both sides so much. And then when you pull out the Vivian Vance story.
Oh, come on. Glenn Campbell creams me on that count. Oh, there's more too. Hold on, Buddy Knox. Wait a minute.
Okay. You got me now. You threw a left at you threw a left at me. All right, and you're totally right about Glenn Campbell. I have a Glenn Campbell story I want to share with you, and
yeah.
I actually. Okay, so there's me and John just having a conversation, but. That was just unedited. That was raw. That stuff that you probably won't see, but we spoke about 4 hours and we're laughing and had a good time. And he's such a nice guy. And you know what? I got the honor to chat with him for a long time, and it's great to share this with you guys. But yeah, so here's the track that he was on right over here, which is Saturday Clothes. Let's check it out. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. It's so nice. You know what? I really enjoy sharing these songs with you guys and actually teaching myself some stuff that I didn't know, and we're learning together. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for spending your Saturday night with me, everybody. A lot of fun to do this.
Read my mind, love. What a day on my feet. I will never be set free.
Beautiful song, everybody. Beautiful song. I mean, that song, If You Could Read My Mind, uh, what can you say? It was released in 1970. Yeah, it reached number one on the Canadian single chart. And I guess the theme, Lightfoot had cited his divorce for inspiring the lyrics, saying they came to him as he was sitting in a vacant Toronto house one summer, and at the request of his daughter, Ingrid, he performed the lyrics with a slight change now. The line, I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack, is altered to, I'm just trying to understand the feelings that we lack. And he had said in an interview that the difficulty with writing songs inspired by personal stories is that there is not always the emotional distance and clarity to make lyrical improvements, such as the one his daughter suggested. So pretty heavy when you think about it.
The hero would be me.
There, but Xandra will like this one. This one's for Xandra. According to Duran Duran lead singer Simon Le Bon, the chorus of their song "Save a Prayer" was based on "If You Could Read My Mind." Little tidbit out there, Xandra. Did you know that, hon?
Number two. Let's be real.
In 1987, Gordon Lightfoot filed a lawsuit against Michael Mazer, the composer of Whitney Houston's song, "The Greatest Love of All," alleging the 24 bars of it, "If You Could Read My Mind," was in that song. So I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. And they're saying that Mazer, the same melody as "I never thought I could act this way, and I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back," of Lightfoot's song. So there's a little situation on that, which I didn't know. It had stated that he dropped the lawsuit when he felt it was having a negative effect on the singer Whitney Houston, because the lawsuit was about the writer, not her. He also said that he did not want people to think that he had stolen his melody from Mazer. So the case was settled out of court, apparently, and Mazer issued a public apology. So there you go. Pretty interesting fact on that song, I would say, huh? Great song, and good little story to share with you guys over there. The next track on here is called "Baby It's All Right," and it's our friend John Sebastian playing guitar, I believe, on that one. Yeah. Electric guitar.
And the cats are in the shed.
I actually had this record as a kid. Not this same exact record, but this is the record I had, and I just bought it today for 99 cents, and it was just one of my favorite records to ever have. Let's see if we could put this up here for you guys. And everybody, are you ready? Let the music play. And what else is in the bag? B.J. Thomas, Greatest Hits Volume 2, which is one of Stefan's favorite. As a little kid, I would listen to this record over and over and over, and I love this record. So that was another 99 cents find today that I did find, you guys. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I just can't help believing. No love at all. Everybody's out of town. Long ago tomorrow. Mighty clouds of joy. Most of all, it's only love. I believe in music, life. He just passed away, and this is one of my favorites. And let me see, any BJ Thomas fans out there? Let's see who's in the audience right there. Debbie, BJ Thomas. Well, the gatefold does open up, hon, and I'll share this with you guys right here. Look how he was a true rock star and so handsome. Look at this. Which is weird. You want to hear something weird about this record? Look at the great picture of him right back there. So the record itself is in the cover is in pretty nice condition. Let's look at the vinyl, shall we? Alrighty, everybody, check it out. So what we got here. Right over here, I'll share this with you guys. Look at this record label. It's so awesome. Check it out. The record does need to be clean, but check this out. It's kind of old school right there, if you could see that. Skepta Records, huh? Pretty cool.
I just can't help believing when
A great version of this. That's right. A little history over there. B.J. Thomas, he was born August 7th, 1942. He had hits. The popular ones were Hooked on a Feeling, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Hey, won't you play another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song? Don't Worry Baby, which he covered the Beach Boys tune. Had 3 daughters, but then B.J. Thomas fell into the world of rock and roll. He became dependent on drugs and alcohol, which led to his marriage nearly ending. And then on January 28th, 76, Thomas became a Christian, less than a month after Gloria did. And he had been sober ever since. Him and his wife had got back together since 1976. Unfortunately, on March 23rd, 2021, Thomas announced on his official Facebook page that he had lung cancer and was being treated in Texas. And then he died about 9 weeks later on May 29th, and he was at the age of 78. Crazy story, you guys. I actually reached out to have BJ on our show, and at the time, he wanted to only do a phoner, and I wasn't set up to do it, and I blew my chance. I could have had him on the show, and it's a big regret that I do have, because he was about to do our show, and I couldn't do it on phone at that time. Oh, well. But beautiful. Let's see what else we got over here for you guys as well. Now, when he did appear in the Academy Awards and he was playing this, he was staring at Jane Fonda. And I checked this out on an interview he did, and he messed up the lyrics. That's right. He admitted to messing up the lyrics because he was too busy looking at Jane Fonda. That's a true story. Of course, the great movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Paul Newman on the bike, Robert Redford, Catherine, was it Ross? I think so. She was in The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman. It was a pleasure spending my time with you, showing you what I got. I expect you to be here next week because I'll be showing you some more stuff I have, okay? It's not been an easy ride. And for the vinyl community out there, you know what? It's all right. It's hard to be me, but I am sure cool. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you for the love and support. Without you guys, there's no show. You make the chat happy, and I'm glad that we're all friends in here. And let's keep it like this in there. All right? All right? Until then, everybody, we are out of here. Check me out on Spotify. Check me out on iHeart, wherever your podcast take us out there with you. Also, Monday, I'll be on Coffee Talk on YouTube, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with my co-host, and bringing you a lot of fun stuff. And you never know what guests we're going to be coming on the show. I want to thank the lovely John Sebastian. Let's see what else went on in that interview before we get out of here, because I probably never air it again. To meet Glenn Campbell, I was playing bass. See, I was playing bass. Okay. There you go with my storytelling. But we don't want to talk about that now. You know what? We will see it next time. On that note, everybody, we are out of here, kids. I'll see you later, and we'll have a good time. Till then, I love you. Mwah. It's only rock and roll, and we like it. Boom.
Talking wax, Talking wax.
Oh, hey. All right, everybody. I want you guys to subscribe right down below and share this with somebody you love. Who loves you, baby? We do. That's right. See you later. Bam.